Jeffery won't want to shut this game down. He won't want to just, make it very quiet and go for a draw. And wow, we do see the Reti opening, so white doesn't even occupy the center with a pawn yet. We do see maybe a transposition, potentially to a Queen's Gambit. And okay, it's actually a kind of reversed Queen's Gambit. Levon Aronian is the one offering the Gambit this time, so offering white the chance to capture a pawn. This last move is very rare as far as I know. It has forced Jeffery to start thinking at an early stage, and look at this, it's a mutual gambit there, both sides offering up pawns in the center, and Levon Aronian, he has chosen this rare line. Is he well prepared? That is the big question for me. Jeffery, as Ivanka mentioned, he likes to have a really smooth transition from the opening to the middle game. He normally wants to pick up an advantage, just kind of grind that advantage out, transform it maybe later on. Here, he's already forced to think on just move 4.
Yeah, he has a choice. Is he going to support the pawn that's under attack? He's going to push that d pawn 1 square forward. He can also play even more aggressively and actually pick up the pawn in front of the king and move it 2 squares. I mean, so much choice, and I guess he's going to take the decision, actually. It's a very stylistic decision right now, already on move 4.
First critical moment of the game, yeah. And maybe we can jump B Fisher experimented with lots of options, but in general, he always said 1 e4 best by test, so that's what players should be playing with white. None of Jeffery's 1 knight f3 stuff.
Well, e4 came there.
E4 came there, exactly.
That was good timing, David.
I'll pretend I planned that. Move 10, better late than never. And white now occupies the center. White's knight's still looking great, to be honest.
Yep, absolutely.
And it's now down to Levon to try and neutralize those white knights. Maybe try to exchange off one of them in the next couple of moves.
Yes, absolutely. And what I really like about Bobby Fischer's best by test quote is that, he always opened up with his king's pawn. But the most important game of the match, game 6, he opened up with a queen's pawn. No, it wasn't the queen's pawn, it was transposed to a variation that you would find in the queen's pawn. And there he won such a superb game. This was the game I was referring to, that Boris Spassky actually just, after they finished, just applauded him. Yeah, it was just incredible. Everyone was just like, did you see the way Bobby played? And wow.
I guess which game of the match that was?
Game 6.
Game 6.
Always game 6. Yep. And we're going to dig deeper into that game tomorrow, actually. David, in Iceland, in a replica of the board they played on, is going to take us in detail.
actually pinned. It cannot move. And this is just going to win a whole bunch of material for white. The evaluation bar says it. It confirms what we're thinking. Black is going down. Black at the very best is just going to survive with a bishop for a rook, and that's just terminal anyway.
Yeah. I realised I just used the word exchange. Oh, that's very chess speak there. It just means a minor piece for a rook.
Yeah. Being the exchange.
Yeah.
Exchange sacrifices are a big theme in chess as well. But this is no sacrifice, this is losing the exchange. That's not great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the bishop for rook advantage will be decisive here for Jeffery. And, yeah, poor Levon. He just struggling to find his form. But it's not even the fact that Levon's played badly. This game, maybe it was just a poor opening choice and he never recovered. But Jeffery's just been inspired in this game. I can't fault any single move from Jeffery at all. I can barely fault any single one move from Levon Aronian. It's no blunder in this game. Just really smooth performance.
Yeah, I agree with you. It just seems to be a bad opening from Levon. And I have to say, when this move first appeared on the games, on the boards, I was like, oh my goodness me, this is not in my database. I need to find out what I need to do. And Jeffery has just shown us. This is how you play with the white pieces if your opponent reacts with such an aggressive opening choice.
Yeah, I think another lesson, don't play this opening as black.
You warned already when we saw it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just knew it had a bad reputation. I didn't know why, actually, specifically. We've learned why today. Why white has such an easy game. The queens came off early. That doesn't suit Levon Aronian's style. He doesn't want to be playing an endgame. And okay, there we go. White has parted with a bishop, but won a rook in return. And the black king still finds no solace. He's going to continue getting checked right now. Another check. The black king is marching. And this game, it might well just end in checkmate. I think we're about to see a result. Okay, Levon Aronian, he hasn't resigned yet. He's still running with his king. He's dancing around, trying to find safety. But what a finish now from Jeffery Xiong. Rook takes pawn, and please show us the checkmate, Levon Aronian. I don't think he's going to show it.
He's not going to do it. He's going to resign.
He resigns instead. But what a win by Jeffery Xiong.
What a win by Jeffery Xiong. Levon Aronian.